say We Will Be Free was one of the most difficult songs to write, and it was actually the last song that I wrote, minus all that jazz. But We Will Be Free was, I was contemplating on whether I wanted to take it off or not. It's just something about this song. It's just, I love the feel that it brings. It gives these real warm, summery vibes. It had to be there. I wanted to explore freeness in a sense of being a child. I wanted to explore freeness in a sense of being free as people, as black people, as people of color. Like, I wanted to be free. There's a song by Left Eye featuring Carl Thomas called Life is Like a Park, and she kind of explored that similar concept. So it was kind of like a little homage to that.
Bliss. I tend to reminisce on the better days we had. I'm surely as a kid where I was hanging in the park along with all my neighbor friends from down the block, and we was bad, but we were really innocent. But little did we know about the world we're living in. It wasn't on our mind because we live in the moment, because what we do after school was like a primary focus. At open, mama was open to let us go and jump rope and no riding bikes.
Kids don't worry about little things that adults think about and stress about, you know. Kids don't have a care in the world. Kids don't have fear. Unfortunately, with the way the world is, the way that people are, and the people that raise them, you know, like, it changes their mindsets.
We F up sometimes, but may I just remind you, have to see the beauty in these dandelions and never let these stigma get to you. You know they lie. You know that smiling is so necessary. Go and try. There are no guarantees in life, so make the most of the day. Don't let the negative pull you astray.
It's so necessary to just find joy. It's stressful. It's hard to be depressed all the time, you know. And I just wanted to, like, bring that breath, bring that life into somebody's life that's listening to the song.
Now I just say, let me be free and let me be me. And I just say, let me be free and let me be me. I want to live my best life with no apologies. And obviously that's not a hard pill to swallow. I know that most of us would want to be free and wallow. We give it the receipt, be fast so we can feel no hollow. Let me ease away your troubles, we can all feel divine.
Then my second verse is just, as a person, like, I want to live free, and telling those people that try to oppress me to let me be free, let me live, let me be free, let me be me, let me be free, let me be me. I want to live my best life with no apologies. You know, I want to be able to just live my life as I should, as, you know, the Most High, as the universe, as God intended it to be. Even though in reality, sometimes to be yourself is a hard pill to swallow. It's hard. Because some people can't, or some people don't feel like that they can live freely and live the way that they want to be because of oppressors, their oppressors, and their family and their friends and the society. You know, they don't feel like they can. I wanted to embrace the fact that everybody's different. Everybody has their own lives. It took that one person to, like, I feel like sometimes, like, in society, we think that there's like one way of living, one way of being. But I feel like without the differences in our world, we wouldn't have some of these things today. If we, you know, if we didn't have people challenging the status quo, if we didn't have people challenging and thinking differently, or what if, you know, or like, how about we try it this way? Like, would our world be what it is today if we were all the same? Originally, I had another person in mind, but that wasn't able to be worked out. And I felt like Ell Virtuoso was a great, you know, addition to it. And she did a really good job on the outro. Because I already had the hook written out, but it was just like, okay, like, I need something at the end to be going on. I didn't know, you know, I was telling Elle, like, just freestyle it, or you can just, you know, do some runs, like, you can do something like that. You can do whatever, you know, just do you.
When Jovan sent me the demo for the song We Will Be Free, Initially I asked her, you know, if she had the words for it or if she wanted me to come up with my own. So she already had the words, so I wanted to put as much feeling as I could into, you know, her vision for the song. And I think the vibe was very, I hate to be cliche, but it was free. It was freeing, and it was a song that I think everybody would pretty much love and be able to repeat because it's a song of encouragement. So yeah, I wanted to put my own spin on it, but I also wanted to, you know, make sure I'm on the right track with her vision for the song.
But I just remember when I heard it for the first time, it sounded amazing. She even added some harmonies on the hook.
So make the most of the day. Don't let the negative pull you astray. So take some time, go ahead and break away as we fly away to a happy place. Away, away, away. We will be free and we'll fly away. Away, away, away. We will be free and we'll fly away. Yeah. Let me be free. Let me be. I don't know if I can get that deep.
Freedom to me means no limits. Sometimes we can limit ourselves with our creativity, with just how far we can go when we shouldn't even think about there's a limit to, you know, to our freedom. It's wherever I think God takes you. You just should flow with it with no boundaries. So.
Hey, you doing good. You might have to come in this booth.
And even I did some singing on the hook because she was like, you should have did it. You should have did it.
Yo, I just want to say this. She know Jovan can sing, you know, and I just want to say that I want to hear more of her singing because she can. And I don't know, it was fun. I was like, go ahead and do your thing. She was trying to hold back a little bit, but she came through and she came with it. So it was great. So Jovan allowed me to write a piece, which is on the end of the song. And I just was thinking about how I felt when I feel free and what that means to me. Freedom to fly high is just go beyond what you think is the norm or what you think people have for you or expect of you. You can always reach beyond that in a positive way. So I think it was just how I was feeling in a moment. And thankfully it made it on the song and she liked it.
Freedom to fly high, no fear of flight to the sky. Open your eyes, ascend and rise, embrace your wings and glide.
Even my engineer was saying like he was so glad that this song made it to the project, you know. It made him feel good, you know. And it's great to have that feeling. It's great when people can listen to that song and feel light. You know, in a sense, like this song is almost like a gospel. It's like a worship song in a sense. It definitely pertains to growth, but in terms of like just looking at it from a lyrically standpoint and just like, you know, I feel like I wasn't really feeling it as much, but I do love the song. I'm glad that it's there. Like I think it just fits. It fits with just the whole concept of the album. And yeah, I know it's not easy, but be free and try to, you know, inspire others to be free as well.
I've grown in my artistry with just being able to branch out with more people this year. That's something I've been truly working on because I'm an introvert, so I can really just stay to myself. But one of my experiences working with Jovan really helped me to, you know, there's more out there, you know, than just keeping all of your talents or gifts to yourself. You can share them with other people. You can learn from other people as well. So working with Jovan on this growth project, it really helped me to grow and to give me another experience, which was a beautiful one. So everybody go listen, go purchase, go stream the Growth LP.